Hey guys! We're gonna do a quick tutorial on this look I wore for a date to a dinner and it was for my birthday, and I posted it on my story and one of my friends wanted a tutorial on it, so this is for you. And well, we'll go ahead and get started. First, I'm starting with primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the GERARD Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base in Fair. I just tap that right on there to get it blended. And the palette we're going to use for this look is the E.L.F. Cosmetics, one of the quads. Let's see, the Bite Size Eyeshadow in Carnival Candy. And the first color we're going to go in with is this dark brown color, and we're going to start patting that into the crease and the outer corner. Now, I don't go very far up from my hood here, just a little bit higher than that, and I pretty much just follow the crease from there. Now, I'm not going to do a cut crease for this look, but once I get closer to that inner part of my eye, I want to go a little bit above, so it kind of gives the illusion that I have more eyelid space there and it's not so closed up. And to do that, you're going to want to use the tip of your brush. This brush is a Morphe brush that was included in the Sweet Oasis brush set. So you'll use the tip of it and just tap right along, just a little bit above that natural crease line. Just like that, and I want to round that out a little bit more here. Next, the color I'm going to use is this color here. There are no names for it, so I'm just gonna be pointing at them. And I'm going to use a Scott Barnes 63 brush, mainly just that very tip. So if you don't have a brush like this, you can use like a pencil brush and just tap along the line here to blend it. I like to use tapping motions because it gets that pigment down, and it'll start to easily blend out that line. Don't worry if it starts looking like a glob of like color there, we'll fix that later on, but let's just start establishing that blend. Alright, and once we have that color down, the next one I'm going to go in with is the lightest color in the palette. So it's this bone shade, and I'm going to use a Sigma E36 blending brush. So just a smaller blending brush here. And I'm going to lightly go across the line that I made with that second color, just to diffuse it. Now I do see that little bit there, and I'm just gonna go in with that second color and just use that same brush and pat over it more, just to blend it out. Now I just go in with the darkest color in the palette again and go right back in with it here, just to bring that color back to life a little bit, because it can disappear once you start blending, and I just want it to be nice and rich. And if any harsh lines form, that's fine, just go ahead and go back in with those same colors. Lightly tapping right over it, and it should go away pretty easily. Alright, next I'm going to take the brush I used to put down my eye primer and just clean up my lid a little bit here. And again, I'm not cutting my crease, but I do want to clean it up. Before I put the color on my lid, I'm just going to take that first darkest color and just kind of round this area out a little bit, give it more of a defined shape. Just like a crescent moon shape. Just right along the outer V. So on a Morphe M124, which is basically just a shading brush, I'm going to go ahead and start patting the lightest color onto my lid, kind of defining that area there. Oh, I just poked my eye. If I start tearing up, I poked my eye. So that's good there. And next we're going to do the inner corner liner here. And what I used for that is actually the metallic blue in here. All I did was I took an angled brush here. This is the Morphe X Ariel eyeliner brush from the brush set. And I'm just going to go ahead and put water on this. I'm just going to do a little bit of this. And when I go to do eyeliner with this type of brush, when it comes to the part on the lid, I stay very tight to my eyelid. Or, I'm sorry, I stay very tight to my waterline. I don't like to do a thick liner. My eyes are a little bit asymmetrical, so if I go crazy with eyeliner, it can accentuate the asymmetry. So I try my best to keep it as tight or as close to my waterline as possible. I think this is the waterline, right? Eyelash line? I don't know the technical terms. I'm not going to do a winged liner. When I get to this point, I just kind of feather it out that way. And by feathering it out, I mean most of my weight, I guess, goes here, and then I kind of just lightly do it down there. I like push off. Now for the inner corner wing, I'm going to use the very tip of the angled brush. And just use that tip to start making my wing. I really just follow the top line here and drag it down, and then just have it meet the bottom here. So things can be a little harder to do on camera. I'm noticing that this side could be a little sharper, so what I'm going to do to fix that is honestly just go in with a little bit of concealer and just fix that up. Now for my waterline eyeliner, I'm going to use a blue liner, but honestly you could use like a brown or whatever color you want. Yeah. Okay, and I actually didn't wear false eyelashes with this look, but I am going to for the sake of the video and the content I'm gonna make on Instagram for it. The lashes I'm using are the Azzurado Cosmetics lashes in style Flirt, and I do have a affiliate code with them if you want to try them out and save some money. It'll be in the description box. I almost forgot to show you the under eye here, but I'm pretty much taking the darkest color in the palette, and I'm using the same brush and just lightly going under here, and then I'm going in with this color again and swiping it underneath here. There you go, guys. This is the finished look. Sorry if my hair looks a little funny. I just washed it, so it's still kind of wet. If you're wondering, I wore a blue dress with this makeup look, and but I think this look could look good with any outfit that works with the color blue, or you could even change the eyeliner color to suit whatever it is that you're wearing. I hope you don't mind this shorter type of video. It is a weekday and I work full-time 9 to 5, so I try to film during the weekend, but this past weekend was my birthday weekend, so I was really busy. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you want to know what I used for my face makeup, it'll be in the description box below. And if you have any questions, or if you just want to say hi, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks again. Bye.